Hello and welcome to a playthrough of Kenshi. This is going to be the raw data. Well, not raw data, raw video. I can barely hear myself over the swelling violins. But we're just gonna start with the Wanderer. I have a plan for what I wanted to do here. Just loading. This is my first time loading the game with OBS, so forgive me if it's a little slow. Kenshi is held together a little bit with duct tape. Surprisingly well held together with duct tape, but duct tape nonetheless. I'm doing this because I want to re-practice my broadcasting skills in terms of, of streaming and also editing. So this is the raw video, as I said before, where I will be going through with the story of what I want to call the Legend of 8 Masters, where I will be playing as a lone wanderer at first, but I will assemble a team of exactly 8 warriors that will each master one weapon, including crossbows and martial arts. Now, for the beginning, I'm going to be the most boring human ever existed. When I first played the game, when I first created this character, I didn't realize that Kenshi was messed up in terms of widescreen. So let me just readjust some. Where's head width? Face, here we go. Okay, now you look more human. Let me just, don't bother, I can remake that easy. Especially since I have it on recording. We're going to be a boring box standard human. Even though I kind of like hivers and skeletons more in terms of gameplay, but we're gonna find ourselves a hiver and skeleton buddy. Hopefully, I want to try to make up with nothing but unique recruits, but this is also a hardcore session. What I mean by that, there's no gonna be saves coming, so if anyone dies or loses a limb, I have to keep going. The only reason I'm going to be saving multiple times is in case of crashes and for re-recording purposes of just, you know, cool shots. But I'm going to name myself Gilder after, well, one of my OCs and start up the game. Now, this is what do I want to say? This is everyone's starting Kenshi. We're all loaded in now. I do have a few mods. I'll pull up the mod list. You can look at it for yourself. There are some tweaks as well. But if you have the same mods that I do, it'll tell you to get that specific mod and install it for specifically like compressed height maps and stuff like that for better loading purposes. But we are bottom of the barrel like everyone else is. This is everyone's start in the Wanderer. It's very basic, but first things first, we have to decide what we want to do. And what we want to do is either 3 things. Level up athletics, which is going to be boring. Like I said, we're going to be making masters, so this is going to take a while. And so, or level up strength. There's iron node right there. I believe there's a copper node around the corner back here somewhere. No, I think it's near the rebel base. Yeah, it's over here somewhere. There it is. And laboring, but we're not going to focus too much on base building. We're only going to have 8 members, so the startup period is going to take a while if we do want to make a proper outpost. And no, don't do jobs. And what else? And there's strength, athletics, and robbing dead bandits that we can't beat up. In other terms of rules, in terms of also hardcore, this guy, while he starts with a club, which is unfortunate, there might be a katana in here, but I doubt it, and I doubt I can afford it. He's going to primarily use a katana because he's main character man, and main character man uses katana. But that's not available right now. So until we get a katana, which will be the main weapon, as I've said multiple times, is the fact that once we get the katana, that has to be his highest skill. We can't use anything else until we get that katana back up to pass what the blunt weapon is going to be. And then we can level up anything else in terms of weapons if we need it for like dexterity purposes. This is primarily because katanas are the best for training dexterity, and other weapons need dexterity. Especially heavy weapons to counteract the weight differential, and just being able to swing a heavy weapon is better. Now, I remember there's supposedly sometimes a trader around here, but I don't see him. He just shows up. First off, though, we do want to be able to survive for ourselves before we get our other buddies. I do have some ideas of who I want those buddies to be. I bet you can take a guess at one of them. But we don't have any way to get to them without dying. Okay, let's just head to this copper node. Really, do we have any food? I should actually hold off of food, just in case hungry bandits come to beat me up and steal the food of 1,000 cats that I only have and all I have. Now, the beginning of Kenshi is very dangerous. A few hits and I'm left for dead, and I could be enslaved. That's not the worst thing, but it's not the best thing for what I want to do. But like I said, let me just save the game real quick. Oh, here's all the... Okay, so 8. Master... Oh, underscore your stuff, people. 1. So, beginning. And we're just going to mine this copper and hope nothing comes to beat me up while I do so. The exciting beginnings of Kenshi, where I can barely even swing a pickaxe. If bandits do show up and I can outspeed them, or at least not get walloped, sorry, we're gonna lead them to the base, not the base, the hub. Get the ninjas to beat them up. Oh, there's some right there, actually. Yeah, those are hungry bandits. And loot their stuff for money. Maybe join in the fight for a little bit if I feel particularly comfortable. Okay, are they heading my way? That's the only question. If they head my way, I'm going to... Where'd they go? Where'd they go? I lost track of them. I'm blind when it comes to those things. If I can't find what I'm looking for within 10 seconds, everything just becomes a blur. Oh, there they are. If they come my way, I will lead them to town. Otherwise, I'm just going to mine this copper. The strength is going to be more important to me in the long run. I can beat these up. I can eventually beat up those guys whenever I want. So let's fast forward. Probably going to regret that decision, but keep the hand on the spacebar if I see so much as a blip on my eyeball radar. How you doing, Gilder? 1 whole copper. Wow. I was going to have a special name for this guy, but I couldn't think of anything by the time I recorded, so he's Gilder again. Keep your head on a swivel in the early days of Kenshi. If I get beat up, I might not wake up until someone enslaves me. Occasionally return to play so I can see what I could not and fast forward. In retrospect, I probably should sped up this. I got one of the Kenshi settings mods where you can adjust the fast forward settings, and that I find that very useful, but I don't really like to use it. I don't know. These paces are perfect for me. And what else? Oh, the mods I do have, you saw the mod list, they're all primarily cosmetic. The most game-changing one is the fact that you can build your own stall, and there's stalls of traders up here in every city. All it does is add, like, maybe 5,000 cats of money to the sale pool, and you can buy more food. It doesn't really break the game. It just makes it so the bars don't run out. You don't have to rely solely on bars. They also have the bare minimum of the lowest of low-level equipment, like wooden sandals, which I will be buying immediately for that speed boost. This is about to load up, so let's take some copper into my inventory. Now, if we do get chased by anything worse than hungry bandits, I am going to drop the copper and run and come back for it later. Cat is meowing. He's not used to me talking this much. All right. I wanted to do this because I wanted to get back into streaming, and I needed streaming practice. While I don't have streaming practice because I haven't streamed in like a year, and after that I haven't streamed in like 3 years. So like I'm very out of practice, and when I did stream, I didn't stream very much. Oh, hungry bandits. This isn't yours, meat sack. I don't know why you're calling him a meat sack. You're also human. Okay, we got hungry bandits coming up. They haven't aggroed us yet, but they're looking at me funny. So we're actually gonna set pace for the bar, and hopefully they don't bash my head in. How fast are you? You got athletics 6. You're malnourished, so you have a speed of 13. I have a speed of 13 as well with encumbrance, so they will keep pace with me. And let's lead them to town. Hopefully I don't run into anyone else along the way. But I want their gear. I want their money specifically in terms of gear. And I don't want to get beat up quite yet. The more gear we have on ourselves, the better we can level our toughness, the better we can fight something. You're not that trader. He's probably long gone by now. So no, lead him to the bar. Why is no one attacking? Help. Please, for the love of God. There's shinobi traders over here. I know you are in here. Thank you. Took a blow to the chest, but that's okay. Whew. Difference of late game Kenshi and early game Kenshi. Okay, we're just gonna want to block, actually. Our melee defense is a little more important than learning melee attack. Oh, that's janky. I'm just inside a man. Okay. First things first, as long as the barman isn't dead. They're right there. I'm gonna loot their clubs, throw on one of their rags, take their loincloths, just leave them buck naked. Hopefully there's a leader among them, but we'll see. I don't think there was a leader. Shame. There's a saber. The leaders typically have sabers and they're worth a tiny bit more. Who are you? Mercenary, okay. There's a pacifier. Any interesting people in here? Streak, a drifter, and ugly bar thug. Oh, I can get myself beat up by these guys if I really wanted to, but I don't think I will. And the barman is no longer fighting, so I'll talk to them. Let's trade. I want first aid. Do you have first aid? Yes. Our first step to self... what's the word? Is that club better? Just slightly. Self-reliance, self-sufficiency, that's the word. And let's keep looting some bandits. First aid. This is going to be very slow considering I am level 1 in first aid. Why'd you stop? First aid. My first time playing Kenshi, now I'm just randomly bringing this up, is the fact that nice pants. Does this have armor value? No, I'll just wear the nicer pants. Is I played this in early access like 10 years ago, back when the game, I think it still had sound, but it definitely didn't have music. And the map looked very different. It was very simple. They had just added outpost building. Well, it was one guy at the time. And then I was like, wow, I really love this game. I played it for weeks on weeks. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to wait till this game comes out to really experience the full thing. The game came out like 10 years later, and I didn't play it because I was like, I don't really have the time for it right now. I don't feel like it. And then fast forward to a month or two ago, and I was like, I feel like playing Kenshi. I've seen some Kenshi videos. I don't know why I put it off for so long. I'm going to play Kenshi. Ooh, there's a ninja blade. Okay. Do I have enough money? Just barely. We're going to sell all of it for that ninja blade so that we can start using katanas immediately. Poor money-making decision, sure, but money-making decision. Poor investment, probably, but I want to get training on katanas immediately. Even though ninja blades, I think, are statistically the worst katana, if not one of the worst weapons. I don't know the true nature of it. And also in the nature of this run, I'm going to try to avoid cheese whenever possible. While I do love a little bit of cheese. Who else has clothes? Can't hold it. Cheese often just breaks the game, and it doesn't feel like the story I want to tell. I'm playing a game, but that I want to tell with this sort of playthrough, especially in hardcore, since a lot of setup requires a lot of risks. And since I'm playing hardcore, the only time I'm saving is after a fight ends, or we all die in the process. And then I start over. So if I fail a setup and lose a limb in the process, that kind of screws me over for a long time, especially since I can't buy skeleton limbs. Another aspect that I want to do is try to be as honorable as possible. We are going to thieve. We're trying to be like 8 honorable warriors, even though the 7 samurai, while still samurai, were very pragmatic. which was the inspiration for this, even though I have never seen Seven Samurai, which I should really get around to doing, is that we are only going to steal and hurt the innocent if we hit rock bottom, which I hope that never happens. I'm looking for food I can afford. Can I even afford anything? I could probably afford, like, what's the, like, rice? Not Gohan, actual, just plain rice. Oh, here's the dried fish. That's still too expensive. Dried meat? Okay. I will not starve on this day. Oh, let's get rid of this club. I need more dried meat. Let's check the vendor stalls. Well, like I said, these guys aren't exactly very game-breaking. Look at this. They got more building materials, grog, which you could sell for a profit, but they do have sandals. I want the sandals. And plain rice, delicious. I can't even afford that. Just give me the dried meat. Hold on to that. How are we looking? I probably shouldn't have spent it all on food. How's my running speed? Is my leg affecting that at all? No. And we run at 17 miles an hour now. Let's head back to that copper mine. I'm probably going to mine slower because my arm is hurt. So is my chest and stomach. And it's going to be night. So this mining process is going to be very slow. Oh, I forgot to save after that fight. Let's just make it 2. A lot of these will be overwritten in time, but I'm one of the reasons I'm recording this and going to upload as a chronicle of sorts of all the adventures that I will have is to, you know, prove that there was no save scumming involved in terms of hardcore. If I die, that's it. I delete the save and we start over. But once we get some party members, dying becomes less scary. Our party members could still die, and if that's the case, we will have to find a worthy successor for that weapon. And I don't want the unique characters to die, but we may have to eventually hire drifters. Let's fast forward a bit to fill that role. Was I talking about cheese? Yeah, no cheese. I don't remember what else I was talking about, but we are just going to play this as a normal game of Kenshi. Play it as if we're on a journey for self-improvement. We want to be a master at each class of weapon, and to do that, we are going to be an honorable sort. The final task. Oh, I remember now. Luckily, once I edit this down, there is going to be a script that I will write. It's so scary. Like, if a bone dog gets us, we're dead. The final task is twofold. It's pretty much everyone's final task in Kenshi. One is defeat Catlon. Everyone wants to defeat Catlon. He's the strongest NPC in the game aside from Tin Fist. And overthrow the whole A Nation. Because why not? 8 people taking on an entire empire, that would be cool. But we have to start from bare bones. Okay. Everything looks safe for now. Looking around. There's a bandit camp over there. How are you doing? Your work speed is 4. Injuries and working in darkness. Keep that head on a swivel. Let's load up some of this copper. See, it starts to fill up. Oh, there's a fight breaking out. Okay. Let's use this opportunity to learn some sneak once I get close. Looks like some... Oh, it's scary. Looks looks like some hungry bandits versus some bone dogs. If they take out one, that's not leather, animal skin is going to be worth it. Okay, let's sneak here. Are we learning stealth? No. Let's get closer. Okay, the bone dogs have taken out the hungry bandits. Or they're sticking around. It's like a circle around the back. If those bone dogs come, I could probably get them to follow me to the bar right here. They might stick around to eat the corpses. Oh, there's an animal skin. Looks like they did take out one of them. My first instinct is to save, but we can't do that. If he dies, he dies. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to get this animal skin. How's my stealth going? We're learning some stealth. Luckily about bone dogs, they don't chase you very far. Take this animal skin. I want to be able to afford a bed. But they are dangerous. They will kill me and eat me. There's this bone dog right here. Stay right there. Okay. He's passing. Please don't come this way. He's turning around. They seem to be hanging out here, though. Is this a nest? Yes, it is. So they won't leave. Okay, go. Seems like a safe bet right here. We'll steal some of these guys' stuff. If we get seen, we will run to that nearby bar. Okay. Are you still awake? Playing dead? No, you're unconscious. Why can't I stealth KO you? Thank you. We're just going to loot the pipes. They're more valuable than the rags they're wearing. Why can't I stealth KO these unconscious dudes? I don't remember that being a thing. What happens if I do stealth KO? Okay. I'm probably not going to get these dudes, but... Okay, this guy is not the shinobi, so we're not going to bother with his assassination. I do have a character in mind for the crossbow, and they're going to be a bit of a shinobi. And they will do our assassination. I'm pretty loaded up. Get some strength XP while we go. I'm probably sell to this bar. Okay, there's a bone dog eating a man right here. Gonna give that a wide berth. Actually, he's really close to the bar, so if he does aggro me, I can just bring him inside. But he's probably too... Oh, he sees me. Get in the bar now. Get in the bar now. Get in the bar now. Okay. He's not going to follow me inside. Hello, let's do business. I want to sell this animal skin. It's unfortunately no markup. In fact, price reduction. But... Oh, there's an Adachi here. Ah. Mid-grade salvage, too. Delicious. But can't afford that. And it's going to just disappear tomorrow. Do I want anything? Research. A junk bow. This guy's not going to use a bow. There's books, but I don't really have a way to set up shop. But that's good. This is good. I'm glad we got the ninja blade so soon. Oh, the beds are free here? I didn't know that. Typically there's someone sleeping in it, though. Is he going to tell me not to? Okay. Let's fast forward. A good day of thieving and mining. We're already laboring 10. Athletics 4. We're probably going to want to get to athletics 20, I think, with the sandals on to be able to outrun a lot of our problems. But we need to build up some capital first. Did I get any strength from lugging that around? Just 29%. That's not going to be fast enough. Okay, I'm all healed up. It's a dust storm. What we really want is armor, but we're not going to be able to find any here unless a dust bandit decides to keel over. I could kite that bandit camp over there, but that's a long way. A few of those shots from the crossbows could take me down. Okay. Kenshi is a very, very slow start, but it is a very relaxing start in a way, but also a paranoid start. I think those are hungry bandits. Yeah, those are hungry bandits. They're coming this way. I might be able to lead them into town. No, they're already going into town. They're not going to cause any trouble. Unless I cause it. Actually, let's save right here and call it day 2. Let's save every day, just for posterity's sake. Also gives me a moment to, you know, figure out what I want to stay in editing. What do I want to do once I get enough money? Do I want to buy a broken storm house? That could take some time to repair because I need to get building materials. But I do want to research. But research might not be the best investment of my time right now. Probably not going to come from there, but you never know. Moderate weight because we can't even hold the clothes on our back. Maybe join the Thieves Guild, but oh wait. Are those the bandits? No, they're Holy Nation. Oh, okay, that works too. Okay. Drop the copper. Leave it here for now. They might have more valuable stuff. I might take out the bone dog nest too. If they do, that'd be very much worth it for me. I think it's only one guy. No, 2 guys. Or there were more. Get right here. Turn on sneak mode. Okay, they're going for the other guy right now. I think I can loot this guy. Where is he? I'll get that guy on the way out. I want to loot this Holy Nation outlaw. This pup is going to be a problem. We might have to run in if he sees me. Okay, who sees me? It's not the one that I was expecting. It's this guy right here. Oh, but okay, we're running. Okay, loot him. Oh, he's only got... Okay, that cloth armor might be better. 26. 26, no, it's not. But it does have a stealth effect. Okay. don't want to overload. Could probably loot this guy right here next to me without unpausing. There we go. Do you have clothes? I didn't check. It's not worth it for the inventory space. There's a guy right here. Let's loot him on the way. Start running like hell because that dog is about to chase us. Is that bone dog just hanging out? Oh, is he asleep? He's asleep. I thought he was dead. Unfortunate. Are they still chasing me? No. And head inside. Hello. I have robbed some bandits while they are dead on the ground. Let's go pick up our copper and resume mining. Now, if we fill up on copper, by the time... did something try to attack me? Oh, the bone dog's getting got. Perfect. That's meat for me and animal skins. Yeah, and teeth too. That's worth a small amount of money. Thank you, boys. I was going to say, if I fill up at night, the only people I can sell to is the barman, and in vanilla, obviously, you can only sell to the barman in hub. But I might use that as an opportunity for strength training. Eventually, we're going to move up to iron in terms of strength training, but copper will well, what's the word I'm looking for? Will work. For what I need in the moment. I think I can only hold 2 more pieces of copper anyway. We can make a campfire, unless I don't even have that technology. Okay, we do have campfire, so we can cook that meat. Although if... oh, wait. Bone dogs are going down. That bone dog just went down. Okay. Sell to this bar immediately. We might have to buy a small shack to store some food. Okay, I think that nest is going to get wiped out. That's money for us. Sell the copper, sell the teeth for 30 cats. Not a whole lot, but they add up. Animal skin, that's what we want. We can't afford a house, but I'm going to take care of, go through all this stuff. Because that's a moon cleaver? Where'd that come from? Fortunately, I can't use it. Oh. No, just put it on your back for now. We're not going to fight with it anyway. Hell, oh my god, it's a Katoon number 2? The heck? Oh, bone dog just went down again. Loot him before he wakes up. There's dust bandits over there. They're attacking the Garu. They will go down too. Looks like dust bandits decide to take these bone dogs out. The dust bandits really can't take Garu, but they will try. Okay, here's a dog body. Oh, gotta back up. Not as dead as I thought they were. Let's sneak. Okay, that dust bandit did go down. Where's the others? The Garu see me, but that's fine. Are they coming to rescue their boys? No. Loot this man. He's probably got a heart protector. Is he coming for me or the bone dog? He's going for the bone dog. The bone dog is running. Oh, he's going for the Gar? No, he's still going for the bone dog. Okay, a horse saber. I can hold it. Heart protector. A helmet. Let's put the helmet on. Armored rags. Medium armor, but I'll still wear it. You can have my pants. I'll take the boots. Shoddy grade. The stealth is nice, but the melee defense bonus is better. You can have that. You're welcome. Now, alright, is anyone following me? No, they don't see me. That was a good haul. I look like a dust bandit now. In fact, I think I have a disguise. Am I? No. I need a sword. No, I don't. What? Oh, I probably need the boots is what it needs. So I could... If I got the boots on... Disguise... I'm not disguised. Dust bandit, dust bandit. Oh, it doesn't... It's not a faction uniform is the problem. Okay. This is a good day for a guilder. Strength is not going up as fast as I like, but what can you do? We're in it for the money right now. I think I'm going to hold on to that moon cleaver, but first I need to talk to the barman. Show me what you got. I'm going to sell the saber. It's rusted junk. I'm going to sell the boots. They're not going to serve me well. These two will carry me a bit. Oh, don't sell the dried meat. Save first the game a bit. Okay. Whoo. It's cleaver though. Woo, baby. Can I get some more stuff? The Garu is beating up the dust bandits. First, I want to get the bone dogs if there's any alive. Okay, that's the guy I looted. Let's loot this guy. He's dying, so he's not getting up. Listen to those flies in the air. Sneak. They got some Garu down. Damn, that guy's a bounty. It's not going to happen, though. Junk bows are not really worth it, but I'll take it. The heart protector, though, that's good cash value. Can't hold it. Now I can hold it. Something sees me. Those pants are good cash value too, actually, but I don't think I'm going to hold it right now. Who sees me? Is it you? Is it you? You're crippled. Oh, you're awake. Let's fix that. I'll take any experience I can get. Now, this is going to give me cleaver experience, but I can't hold anything else right now. Attack him. Oh, you're blocking. Thank you. Now, all I got was like a little bit of experience, so we're still technically better off. And to see it didn't go up a level. Barely any melee attack too. We actually do need to get in fights eventually. But we need a good sum of money. Okay, we need to cash this stuff in. Because we can't hold anymore. Just run. They're looting the Garu, darn. Or are they medicing? I can talk to that guy for some reason. Ah, they're looting the dead. Damn. But they are running away. I might be able to get some spoils. How much cash you got left, buddy? Let's do business. Sell this heart protector, sell the junk bow, I'm not going to use it, sell the toothpicks. Range. Got some good meat. Why am I keep looking at this menu, it's not like they're going to have anything I want. What? Not even containers. Yeah. Can't even use that. Okay, let's get over here. Now, I did kill a man when he's down, but he's still a hungry bandit, so... I didn't mean that honorable. Hear that clunking. Okay, he's unconscious for 40 seconds, so we might want to hit him first. That dog is dying. We want to take any weapons this guy might have, like the junk bow. Might throw it on the ground. Darn. I want the skins. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to come back. We're gonna build a house. Hopefully they stay. Get out of there. Just some temporary storage until we can set out. I want to keep this moon cleaver because if I get a hacker companion, that's going to be a cool weapon for them to use. Okay. I doubt I can afford a broken storm house. I can't. Unless I sell the cleaver. Is there a shack not too close to the wall? There's this one right here. Okay. Right next to the Shinobi Guild too. Well, I want one closer to the bar, so I'm going to take this shack. Hello. Okay, take this heart protector, take the skin. I want this. Owajite. I don't know how you pronounce that specifically. I might want the books. The markup's kind of steep for this area, but it's only 34 cats. That's nothing in the long run. Sure, why not? Okay. Buy this house. How much does it cost to repair? Now, the one downside about picking this house is if bandits come in and they're attacking, I will be attacked too. How much building materials do I need? 3. Ooh, this is heavy. That's a heavy sword right there. I should be able to afford the building material, but I will have to resort to the traders, which they will close when it gets to 22 o'clock. So, let's see if I can get one more at the very least. I might be able to fit 2 if I just throw it on the ground. Okay, this guy, oh, he's got shirts, but they're a little pricey. Talk to Zill. I need building materials first and foremost, which they do not have. Okay, give me the cheapest leather shirt you got. Okay, there's one building material. Okay, I can hold a second. Let's talk to Park. Nice thing this does, it speeds up the process. If you just bought all the food and building materials in the house, there's a few lying around the house, around the town. Strength is 2 now. I should be able to build this now. Now, unfortunately, we can only handle one small research bench in a small shack. That's why I wanted the storm house, but what can you do? It would cost too much to repair anyway. So we want a campfire in here because we want to cook food. Farming, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. We want the small research bench. Shove it in this corner. Once we get a sleeping bag, that will be a nice... This will be a nice rest spot. Okay, there's 5 meats in there. Perfect. Let's build this. I don't have any building materials. Do you need iron plates or building materials? Okay. Okay. Do we have any time left? Let's see. Otherwise, I would have to wait for days to get the building material needed just for the bars alone. Okay, I bought everything from Bark. Everything I wanted. Show me what you got. There's 1 building material. We need 2 more. Doubt I'm going to be able to get it today. Ooh, Drifter's Boots. 32 cats. The athletics bonus is more important right now, and the stealth is very useful for me. That's a nice rag shirt. Still not worth it, though. A lot of people name Fu around here. Must be a local name. Now, I thought about streaming this, but at times I feel like it could be a little boring, and I want to do the edited video at the same time I release these videos. I can't hold anymore, so I'm going to bring this back. Load it up, and hopefully by the time I get back, these people are still open. Build it, but just add the materials. Is that Dust Bandit just running through town? Okay. Okay. Have I checked these guys? I think I checked Ribs. Yeah, those are Dust Bandits just moseying on through town. Don't need that. Now, I do have a plan set in mind for the base, but since we're taking on the Holy Nation... Excuse me, hiccup. We're taking on the Holy Nation, where we're going to want to be close to our allies. We're not going to bring the allies to the fight, but we're going to want some people who can reinforce us if need be. Are you seriously not going to have 1 more building material? Horseweed, do you got my back? Did I talk to this guy? Okay, he's starting to leave, I think. Let's do business. No. I don't know the conditions for stuff despawning in Kenshi, so I don't want to throw this to the ground just yet. Did I accidentally leave 1 behind when I rushed to build my house? No. Okay, we're gonna have to wait till they restock tomorrow. Well, let's use this time, because we're slightly encumbered. How encumbered are we? Pretty encumbered. If only we could get a body. Are the bodies still over there? Okay, let's if the bone dog body is still there, we might be able to levels up strength. Unfortunately, dried meat is like the least nutrient dense object. Where are you going? I want you to go this way. Or am I wrong? No, I'm wrong. Please be there, bone dog body. Okay. Pick it up. I don't think anything's coming for us. The bar is kind of a safe space. Pick up the bone dog body. We're at 75. Okay, we're at exactly 50%. That's the max you can get while carrying stuff. Run it back. We need more strength to carry more stuff. Because I'm a pack rat first and foremost. By that, I mean I need to carry everything so I can sell it for later. Am I recording? Okay, I am recording. Just paranoia. Okay. Okay, while we're waiting for the day to come, just run back and forth between these two areas. Let's fast forward. We're relative safety here. We're getting a tiny bit of athletics XP while we do this too. Not a lot, but anything's better than nothing. See, we've got a level right there. So we're not too over encumbered. Now the problem is over encumbering yourself does speed up your food usage. So this will cost me some of my meat, but it's worth it. Once it's 6 in the morning, we will save and call that the beginning of day 3. Strength is already at 6. Okay, the strength XP is starting to go down, but it's still good enough. We're eventually going to want to use iron in our inventory for this, but since this guy's primarily going to be using katanas, dexterity will be a problem, but a problem later on. Okay, it is now day 3. Strength, we're gonna have to bolster up front. Okay. Just don't mind me, I'm carrying a bone dog everywhere I go. Got any building materials? I literally just need one. No. You haven't restocked yet. Let's check the crate stalls. Maybe the bar down there has one. I'll check. I'll talk to these guys on the way out, and then we're going to check the bar down there. Nice beard, man. Our Dunspan is just running through here. We're just chilling here. Interesting. I never noticed that. Okay. Well, over encumbered, we can throw the dog on the ground and make our escape if something comes. But I do want that sweet, sweet strength XP. I keep thinking it's over here. Excuse me, good sir. You do. I'll take 2. Anything else interesting? Books, but I can't really justify that purchase. Can I afford a meat wrap? I can't afford a meat wrap. Delicious. They got fajitas, baby. Just running with a dog over my shoulders. Getting that XP. How's our athletics? Max possibility is 16. We should be able to run at 18 now with the sandals on. Okay, build this. I'm going to need the extra research material because eventually I don't have storage right now, but I do need to build a chest. I don't know if I can build a chest with level 1 research. Just speed that up. Let's enjoy the sound of tinkering and and corpse slice bloating the dog. Kenshi is a little gruesome at times, not gonna lie. It's a weird vibe you gotta really experience once in your life. I gotta put the dog down to research. No, I gotta research something to research. This is the mod that allows you to sell stuff, I think. No, it's just stuff. Okay, we're gonna want the item storage. Do we want gear storage? I can probably afford the indoor lighting. A lot of this other stuff isn't going to be useful for me yet. Ooh, I can afford that. I might not be able to make it, but okay. I think that's worth it in the short term. Not in the long term. There are better things that I think we could have researched, but for now, we can get books anywhere. Just researching with a dog over your shoulders. Nothing weird about that. Song of research. Oddly jazzy. Let's get all these knocked out before I build the storage chest. It's going to be a general storage chest for now until I can get more specialized. I want the training dummy too, because our melee attack is only 1. It's not going to cut it. In fact, it's not going to cut anything. Man, that bone dog den really kind of skyrocketed me. Not gonna lie. I don't know why I look around. It's the paranoia, I bet. Like, the early game of Kenshi instills this fear, and it doesn't disappear until the late game when you can take on a beak thing with no problem. Because even if you can take on a beak thing, if you're not paying attention, it may take a limb off. So I'm just looking around out of fear that one may appear. Now, in terms of weapons, I do have plans for katanas myself, martial arts, and heavy weapons, and crossbows. But I don't know who's going to do the pole arms, the blunt, the hackers, and I think that's it. We want this indoor lighting for research bonuses. Well, not research bonuses. So it doesn't get dark in here, so we don't get screwed over by darkness. And hub can support a little electricity, considering the only place using electricity is this bar. Okay, so now we want to build stuff. First and foremost, storage, general storage chest. Plonk that right here. Okay, that's the front. Bam. That's why I got that extra building material. We want to store this moon cleaver because I can't hold it anywhere else, and I can't technically use it. Someone will appreciate this. God, the flies are annoying. What does it cost to build what I want? So we got the research bench, we got the... We could make a food store, but that's not necessary right now. Okay, we want a training dummy. That requires 4 iron plates, so that's going to take some cash. I'm going to put that right there. What else did I research? Oh, right, indoor lighting. So a lamp. Also iron plates. Let's try to center this as best as possible. There should be fine. Yeah, it looks good. So we're going to need 5 iron plates. We don't have the cash for that right now. So we are lightened up a bit. We don't have enough meat on us. I think we can hold 5 without any... No, we can only hold 4 without interrupting our copper load. There's a smaller copper vein right here. But the bar is safer. I think we can get to town easier with this one. And he resumes another day of mining. Another night of mining. In fact, since campfires cost nothing, I don't want to... oh, we're too close to town. How far is the town? Pretty far. Can I light up this copper node? Where are you? There you are. I can. Confirm. Build that. Go over there. Was that the copper node I was using? Yes. For some reason it felt different. Stand right next to the fire because a little light is better than no light. It's getting dark after all. In theory, I could save up 10,000 cats to join the Shinobi Guild, but that would take some time if this is the process we're gonna do it with. How's your penalty now? Does this not count as a light source? I guess not. Oh well, it's a good spot to mark the copper node. Also, we're getting faster at laboring. Now, the problem I have with nighttime, it becomes harder to track enemies. Because black on dark is harder to see than shiny metal against red. We're almost full up. Man, I wish I had, like, the armor to just walk into there and not feel a thing. Like, I could go in there, but I might not wake up with the toughness I have. I could heal through it, but that's a lot of dudes. Just dismantle that. That's not helping me. Yeah, it's not helping at all. Luckily, I think this node is relatively safe. Nothing seems to pass through to this spot in particular. The other two are a little more risky. There's one over there. Oh, to make a living in the world of Kenshi. It's almost day 4 save time. And we're getting our neighboring back. Yep, so we're speeding up. Time to save the game. I do have it, in terms of dying, I just realized that I do have it on the standard settings where dismemberment is rare and death is normal, I think. Whatever, let me check real quick. Options, gameplay. Okay, dismemberment is rare, and I think death is in the whatchamacallit settings, the game start settings. So we'll only die if we get to negative 100 in the chest, head and stomach, and I think blood too. I don't know what the condition for blood is if you die to kill you, actually. We almost got our full haul. Just need one more copper out of the thing. Let's put this back on our back, just for the hell of it. Okay. Play it for now until I get back to the bar. Oh. That's not good. Drop the copper. Of course you come the moment I decide to head to town. I can come back for this later. This spot just fronts the bar. Any of you a leader? I doubt it. You would have a saber if you did. If you were. Don't lose track of me now. I am faster than you. Here, take a zig. Maybe even a zag. Woo. Get a little close for comfort. Get to the bar. Fast forward it. Okay, so before the shinobi get here, I do want to lock and get into the fray. Because I can escape pretty well, but melee defense is a little more important than melee attack right now. It's not going to level as fast if I just attack them, because getting hit does give you more XP than just blocking. Ooh, we got a little bit of dodge there. Okay, stop blocking. Attack this one. Just finish him off. Okay. I can get the copper anytime, but I'm going to loot their poles. Because they're the most cost money dense. No room. Oh, let me arrange it. There we go. Did I lose this guy? No. Okay. Are these the ones that are still dead? I just haven't despawned. Do you need first aid? No, you got it. Itchy elbow. Now then, let's go pick up our copper. I don't know why I said that so weird. Where is the copper? It's somewhere over here somewhere, I think. Should be able to see it. It's a pretty tall stack of copper. Something took it, but I doubt it. Let's see it. How did it? Could it have despawned already? Let's go to the copper node that I went to. Oh, there it is. I thought I was further along. Once you get there, be sure to first aid yourself, buddy. I'll take this copper to that bar. It's closer. Your range. It's to the side. Perfect. Ah, my elbow's so itchy. Oh my god, dust bandits. Oh my god. Lock. Get inside. It won't hit you in here. Man, you suck at first aid. But that's easy money right there, assuming the ninjas don't... Oh, did they wipe out the bandit camp? Did they just walk on in here? Assuming the ninjas don't loot them. Let's attack this target. Oh, he's already down. Unblock. He's just crawling, not even fighting back. Loot this guy immediately. Oh, I can't. Here, hold my copper. I'll take that and throw it on the ground. That's probably faster if I did this. Here. I'm gonna hold on to you, so I don't lose track of you. Your sword. Throw it on the ground. Give me the chest plate, throw it on the ground. Just get it off them before they wake up. They can rearm themselves sometimes, but oop. Hopefully I get it off of them by the time. Are you worth anything? Kinda. By the time I can sell it. Okay. Get in here. Man, Kenshi, at the beginning, you're basically a vulture. Put down this guy. Loot him before anyone decides that they don't like him enough. I'm gonna throw him out, but I don't care. I was just using him as portable storage. I don't know how he's carrying that much copper on his naked body, but who knows? Ooh, a guardless katana. Old refitted blade. This is rusting blade. 47, 46. It's slightly better in terms of cutting damage. Blood loss is better. Armor rotation is worse. Attack bonus is better, but the defense bonus is worse. Sure, why not? Waste the money, but who cares? There's money to be made right here. Why can't you pick that up? Oh, right. The slow, tedious process of no backpack. That heart protector. Skirt, give me the pants. I can hold the horse chopper. Don't loot them. They're mine. I saw them first. They're looting them. Now it's a race against time. Let's get the heart protector and the spiked helmet. Oh, that dust bandit is not going to like what he wakes up to. Can I hold the heart protector? No. Oh, the Holy Nation Outlaw actually. Oh. Darn, they're waking up with their good gear. Okay. Give me these guys' boots. He's dying, so he's not going to get up. This guy's unconscious, but he's not getting up anytime soon. He's dying. Loot him first. Are you unconscious? You're dying. What about you two? Dying, unconscious. Loot him immediately. Here, hold this. I hate that you have to pull it into your own inventory to... Yeah, not fit this. I can. To throw it on the ground. I mean, it makes sense, but... Okay. Now, pick the stuff back up. Give me the junk bow first. Then the heart protector. I can't hold it. Then give me the boots instead. And the toothpicks. It's a good day today, boys. Talk to the barman, please. Ooh. Hang on. I should have been checking the quality. Everyone else is dying, so they're not going to go anywhere anytime soon. If only this meat wasn't in my inventory. But a man's got to eat. In fact, why don't I just throw it on the ground? Let's put it aside. Just throw it on the ground for now in a nice tidy pile along with the first aid kit. Give me that skirt. Give me your chopper. Give me your heart protector. Can't take the skirt. Man, I got lucky today. Well, that blow to the chest, that was one hit. And that nearly obliterated my chest. How's my skirt? It's shoddy, okay. Helmet is shoddy too. Now the sad thing is when this guy runs out of money, I could probably buy stuff from him to compensate. That guy's all looted. He still has pants. We're gonna fix that. Sorry if you heard something. I looked to my left and the mic touched my shoulder. Was that standard? Yeah, it was standard. Give me that back. Now, this guy's probably going to be light armor, but heavy armor, medium armor is going to keep us alive in the short term. I need your shoes. I think that's everyone. I didn't get away. Okay, you still have shoes. Let's change that. Oh, you still have your pants, too. Yeah, that's pretty much everyone except for that guy's pants. Any standard boots? Get rid of this club. I keep forgetting to sell it. That guy's crawling away. He's not even worth the time to beat into submission. Okay, I think that's everything. Let's trade. Take these pants. I saw you had iron plates. Give them to me. Now, there's plenty of food in there, but we're not going to steal it. We're mildly good boys. No one is truly good in Kenshi, but you can be above the rest. Let's full speed it. There's no danger right now. What a good day. That man is floating. He's dead? Let's see if I can fit the heart protector. No. Okay. Is there any other dead bandits? There are. They must have started a fight in town. Okay, those are the hungry bandits that happened before. Okay, we got more stuff to loot. Oops, sorry. This is a really good day then. Do you have iron plates? You in particular do not. Give me the building material though. I'm going to store some stuff. We don't need the food on me right now. We're in relative safety. We want to make room for this hall. Unfortunately, cannot use the horse saber. I doubt I'll find a high grade heart protector on them. But standard pants, it's worth a pretty penny. Chances are your pants are not as fancy as the pair of pants that Mr. Fancy Pants will wear. Speed this up. Is there a guy over there? Oh, yeah. Today... I'm saying it over and over again, but today is a good day. Looks like there's only 3 dead dust bandits in here. I don't see any of the pools of blood. Why aren't you... Oh, let's pause. Loot this guy too. Scooch this over. I wish there was a way, unless I click in here. No. To just go inside the bar and just talk to the shopkeeper immediately. Now, it's looking like I can join the Shinobi Guild soon. Which means I could level up melee much better than that training dummy I built. Well, was going to build. And also can get a backpack. Okay. Not enough to join the Shinobi Guild. We're going to save that money then. I want it on books, but the Shinobi Guild's more important now. We're just within range. That changed all within a day. Okay. What do I want to do now? I got swords. I got beaten up. I might want to sleep. I'll only spend the money for the good bed. Get up sooner. It's only 50 cats. We got the iron plate to make a light at the very least. Can I research anything without books? Just research all the storage boxes. What time is it? I will have to finish this recording soon. Get you nice and comfy. Why do I still hear flies all the way up here? It's probably because of this flying man right there. He flew off to heaven and got stuck 1,000th of the way. There's so much death and decay right now. The flies are actually annoying me. Let me lower that. SFX. Let's drop that to 3.35. Resume. Still loud, but not as bad. Give me 1 iron plate. It's not overpowering the ambient noises and music. And dismantle that. There's a Mark II that I can get soon. And continue your research. This part's going to be boring. Probably going to cut it out in the recording. Just know that he's going to stand here all night. And once he gets enough money, we're going to stand all there all day and night. Oof. None of this tech I'm actually going to use. But it's going to be useful in the long term. One thing down. Here. Pop some meat in your mouth. Oh no, it's this one. This is the loudest ambient noise ever. Is this ambient? No. It's a song. Let's drop that. Let's just lower that until it passes. Wait, are the flies ambient? Oh, they are ambient. Public sales probably isn't going to get any use, but I could buy an old storm house, get a new research bench, but getting the building materials will be hell. Also, I think I have to research. Oops. No, don't go there. I think I also have to research storm houses to be able to repair it. The morning rise is on day 5. Who are you? Why can't I talk to you? Oh, you're the shopkeepers. Right. Give it up for day 5. That's everything. Do I got food? I forgot the first aid kit. Got food. Got first aid. We're gonna get a training dummy. Mark II one, no less. Like I said, we're going to use this mining node because it feels safer. Safety is important. Luckily, our laboring is skyrocketing too, so this is going faster and faster. Once we get this Hall of Copper in, we are definitely going to be able to join the Shinobi Guild. And hopefully get a Thieves Backpack eventually. Oh, excuse me. Who are you? I think you're an outlaws. Yeah. Excuse the silence. It's not exactly exciting stuff happening right now. Aside from panicking that dust bandits will decide to walk this way. That's the one main fear. Hungry bandits aren't scary. They're not gonna do any bleed damage, so I can eventually get up. It's the dust bandits with cutting damage that will kill me. Let's rearrange this while we get our copper ready. What of you? I don't know how to turn off the hub, the UI. I've done it before, but I don't know what button it was. I hate that I have to turn on music just for that one track. I wish I could remove it somehow. Because the music in this game is so nice. It's another 4, just need 2 more. And we'll haul it back. I had a really temptation to make a bad joke just now, but anyone born after the year 2000 wouldn't even get it. It was around in the mid 2000s, but you know, it's not worth dredging that back up. If you know, you know. Okay, play it. Then head to the bar and fast forward it. I would go to this bar, but we want a little bit of strength XP this gets us. It's not going to be as much. It's only 18%, but it might get us to 10. In fact, if it doesn't, I'll just zip back and forth a little bit. Okay. What's a bar going to use copper for? I don't know, but they need it. We'll just pawn it off someone else. Off to someone else. And that's it. We got a little cash left over. Let's join the Shinobi Guild. How's our meat supply? Good. Okay. Now, I can pick these locks, but I don't want to. There's locksmith training boxes. That might be good to learn just in case I do get enslaved. Oh, I thought these were Mark II. Oh, man. That investment just became significantly less worth it. I think this gets us up to 10. Oh, only 5? Well, 5 is better than nothing. Could have sworn maybe it's in a different town they got Mark IIs. Stop using that training box. I want to use it when I'm done. I don't know, I'm just like doing things for editing purposes. Clips. It's going to be really nauseating when I have to edit this when you see this just happen. Oh man, my lights are out. Now this level's going to be the longest. Eventually we're just going to buy a Shinobi's Thief's backpack and lower those 2 stats by half. Because 2 is half my levels. Stop it, I want that. This 5th level is gonna... The last level on training dummies is always the hardest. Oh my god, it's still loud. Just waiting for level 5. The most exciting thing you've ever seen. In fact, in recording this, I'm probably going to cut most of it. When I hit 5, I'm just going to say what I need to say. Or I could leave it in. I don't know, man. Okay, we're at 5. It's not worth that anymore. We could get to the tail end of 5.9, but it would take way too long. Wait, I can't fail, so... The smaller one isn't worth my time. And this guy's using the good one. Alright, I forgot to say what I needed to say. Alright, we've gotten to level 5 melee, so we're going to practice... Get to this one. practice locksmithing in the off chance that I end up enslaved. What is now day 6? Make sure to save. While this is happening, I'm going to make some audio adjustments on my phone for notifications, ringtone, because I'm afraid I'm going to blast my ears out when my alarm goes off. Got some things planned for tonight. Locksmith away. We're at 8. This is just going to be our day. We got the food to do it. And let's see. We're just going to go to 19. I don't think that level 20 is worth it. It takes way too long. At least on a 2. Let's do a sweeping shot. Wow. Amazing, epic, true action formula. I'm just looking off into the distance out of paranoia. Just gonna sit here and enjoy the show. I would have something in the background, but I don't want my recording software to pick it up for any reason. I don't think it will, but I do have audio tracks set up. In the meantime, I'm just going to be on my phone, checking my Pokemon sleep. It is full moon day today. Ooh. It is important to get a good night's sleep, and I have not been getting it. It's going to take a while. I got a shiny Psyduck. I'll take a picture for you to edit in later. He's blue. And he's not going to be a Golduck, because the Golduck will probably not be blue. We're looking at 14. Still not enough cocoa for the chocolate cake. Darn. How much milk I got? Enough. I'll make pop instead. And then throw an apple in it. Why not? Make it apple soda. It's weird to play Kenshi, a gritty kind of Dark game, and then just have Pokemon sleep in your hand while you wait to finish lockpicking training. And Pokemon sleep has concluded for the dinner hours. Still here. This will save our life, so it is important. Actually, I don't think anything past 15 is going to be worth it. This is taking hours to just get through 15. We'll just start the day with whatever we got. There's 16. I wish I knew how to use the free camera. If it's even available in the standard release yet. Where's the moons? Planet and the moon. Boo, 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 boo. It's cool that these are like actual celestial objects that have phases, and the sun does actually illuminate them in a proper way. And the day rises on lucky number 7 with a nice little guitar twang. Our main boy is 16 going on 17. And I have to set off. But first, before we do, let's head to the house. Just so we have a nice starting spot. To be a landowner in the slums. Thank you for watching. If you decided to watch the raw, unedited, well, mostly unedited version of Legend of 8 Masters, we'll see you. Where's the atmosphere's got out of the way? We'll see you in the next few days. All of these will be uploaded not at the same time, but they will be privated and then released at the same time to coincide with coincide with the edited version. See you later.